Hey guys, it's me, CraftySupreme here, and today we're going to be playing I don't even know who. Um, could play Dragon Knight mid, or Drow Ranger mid. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play some Drow Ranger mid. And so I got rid of some of the stuff that I was doing in the background, so hopefully I don't crash like I did last time. This is the makeup game, because I crashed in the Tinker game. I still uploaded that though, but this is um, like the actual video for today. Um, okay, I'm in. I didn't crash yet, but that's not a good sign. It's a very bad sign, actually. So, yeah. We only actually have one other. Well, Dragon Knight's, like, kind of ranged at some times. So I'm gonna get that. Because then Jakiro will right click for more damage, which is always good. Plus, it's not like we're actually going to be fighting early on, because if you didn't know, with bots, Radiant always goes for the top rune, Dire always goes for the bottom rune. That's just kind of what happens. We have an Omni Knight. Using my Omni Knight set. I don't know, I think it looks pretty good. I also have a cool Kunkka set, except for I don't know how to play Kunkka. So, yeah. That sucks, but, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get the Ring of Aquila and go for there. So let's see, I'm probably against Viper would be my guess, yeah. That's the one, and Viper is very annoying. Wow, because of the attack speed slow and stuff. I think that gives an attack speed slow. No, it gives a movement slow, which is very annoying. Goodness gracious. And he sure doesn't mind just kind of throwing out shots, harassing me. I'm just gonna activate that so that our lanes all push, because that means XP. I need armor. Very badly. How does he even have vision up here until I attack him? Like, what? I'm not getting any last hits. I'm putting another point into this for even more damage. That way I can out-trade this guy. And I'm just going to start killing the tower. Kind of what Drow Ranger does. So yeah. Drow Ranger just kind of chills in the lane and pushes it in and then kills your towers really early on. At least that's what I do. I don't know if that's really what you're supposed to do, but that's how I play. That was super good for me. Because I was losing this lane very badly, but that brings me back into it. That actually might even put me ahead because of all of the gold. But yeah, so that's really good actually. Except for Omni Knight's using the courier. It's almost 2, so I'm just gonna let him. I waited too long. Let's just start pushing out the lane a bit more again. Okay. We need a lot more regen because this Viper just wants to fight a lot, and yeah. But we're about to get even more armor and stuff, so I believe that Ring of Aquila gives us more armor. So, yeah. And I know we're going to get more damage, so we can trade better now once we get this. See, what's great about this is that since I'm using a unique attack, I messed up there though, because I accidentally right-clicked for just a second. But I don't even know if I can out-trade with him. I can't. Wow. That is insane. Yeah, because of the attack slow. That attack slow really is strong. Okay. So, once I get this, I can out-trade him though. Easily. But he's probably going to get 6 before me, and then he's just kind of going to destroy me. So, yeah. And I hate the corrosive skin, because then even if I do attack him, then I take damage as well. So, Viper is a lane dominator, really, but he's not super great in the late game, I don't think. I don't really respect him in the late game, at least. Not compared to, like, Drow Ranger. Okay, Drow Ranger used to not be good at all in the late game either, but now Drow Ranger is one of the best. Especially with, like, a Marana as well. Because, just look at how much damage I'm hitting for right now. And, like, she got so much stronger because of, like, Dragon Lance and those types of items. Like Hurricane Pike, getting her out of trouble. And I just missed so many attacks. Goodness. Why is that even in the game? There's that. And now we have our treads. So now we're just going to pound into this tower. Because of just how, look at how quickly we're pushing this in. 6 minutes in and we've already taken a tower. Look at that. That is insane. Like, being able to push that fast is so good. And that just gives us even more gold and more of an advantage now. Because now I get another point into that, which is more of a slow. Which is good. Then I get that. And I just need 800 more gold for my Dragon Lance. And then I get to get some chip damage in with my illusions, which are about to expire anyway. So, I got a lot out of those illusions. And now I can just have my courier bring me out more damage and more agility. So I get more armor, which is good, and more damage, which is also really good. So yeah. So I'm gonna try and make this game a bit quicker because we're playing Drow Ranger, and I don't really like taking Drow to the later stages of the game, at least not against their lineup, just because I don't feel too confident with it. But you definitely can. Drow Ranger is by no means bad in the late game. It's just that I don't feel as confident, so I'm gonna try not to. You just want to play however you feel most confident, really. Because if you feel more confident, you're most likely gonna play better. So after we get our Dragon Lance, we're going to start taking even more towers. And yeah. Like, that's another third of a tier 2 down now. Which is absolutely insane, because we still aren't even at 10 minutes yet. Um. So yeah. And so I just get to chunk into him. And that's another kill. Now I have even more of a movement slow. And even more range. And you just get to snowball as Drow. Because it's quite easy, really. Drow is a very easy right-click hero to play. I think not much skill is required. You just have to, like, understand laning and stuff, and then you're good. Like, that is literally all you need. And Sand King, I saw him rotating with one of the wards, so I'm going to back up a bit, just in case. See if there's a rune. I doubt it. Yep, nothing. Okay. Just going to keep... I like to spam out the E whenever I can, just because then every single lane pushes in just the tiniest bit, and that's always good, really. There's no downside to that, unless, like, in the super early stages of a game, but I just like to push, because, again, I feel most confident in the early stages of the game with Drow. So I'm just going to chunk him down even more, because he can't run. Like, my movement slow is more than his corrosive skin movement slow is, so I can just easily kill him whenever he gets too close. He cannot overstep his boundaries or he dies. That's kind of just what happens. Sorry, I had an itch on my nose, so if I sounded weird there, that was why. And that's a tier 2 down. Like, look at how early we're taking a tier 2. 11 minutes in, we've already taken a tier 2. It's quite insane, really, how quickly you can push with Drow. So now I'm just going to run up top, take another tier 1, another tier 2, easy, bang. Should not have bought that, but, you know, because I could just buy it from the side shop up here. But I wasn't really planning on going up here until now, obviously, but, yeah. And I should probably activate this since I'm already starting to push. There's that already. So we just have so much of a gold lead just because of the towers that right now we're crushing people. This is like how this is just how strong Drow Ranger is. Like, it's pretty unreasonable when you think about it. So, yeah. And we have lifesteal. And now we're just gonna get a Shadow Blade for more damage and, like, escape and stuff. And more pick-off potential, of course. But just look at this. Another tower halfway dead. I'm not taking any damage at all. Like, I'm still over 1,000 HP. I'm just chunking down the towers. Very simple hero to play. Love this hero. Like, what other hero could do this? Aw, Tiny got that deny, really? Aw. So, yeah. Another kill. Like, this is a hero I know how to play instead of Tinker. So, I'm actually playing well. So. I'm not even playing that great, really. But then, just look at how much damage I just chunk into him. I just chunk into so much damage into everybody. Like, that's a big chunk of HP done per hit. Like, then that's the Shadow Blade done as well. And I'm not even, like, I have two big, like, pretty big items in my stash just kind of waiting for me. You're kidding me. Why didn't I attack? Ooh, cool. Invis. This will allow me to safely travel to the bottom lane, start taking more towers. Very simple what I'm doing, because just look at how much damage I'm hitting for. Like, this is just something very simple, because can't run from you, you don't have to use any abilities, you just have to right click on a thing, wait for your creeps to die, back up a bit, wait for more creeps to come, start right clicking again. Oh, this is a very risky situation I'm in. Just gonna push some of the waves. By some of the waves, I mean all of the waves. Get that slow off. Easy kill. I'm gonna take a bit of damage, but that's fine because I have lifesteal now. So yeah, now we're gonna run back down to bot, try and take some more towers. I'm gonna say that that's the real one, but I don't really care. I just wanted to see which one was real and which one's what, but yeah. So he's gonna retreat because they're all afraid of me now, for pretty obvious reasons, really. Now I just get to kill this tower really quick. Aw, come on, Dust, really? It's not even for me. Oh, and of course the toss landed in front of me instead of behind me, so he didn't get hit by the gust. And I'm dead. That's a lot of gold. Well, that's not good. Do I want this? Gives me more pushing potential, so I'm gonna take it. Because 2 armor reduction is pretty good, really. Like, because it is 22, so then 2 off is gonna be quite a bit. Not really too much, but better than nothing. Because I don't need tangos because I have lifesteal. And my team is crushing them in this team fight because Omni ulti. Omni is a really strong hero, so they're getting crushed right now, which is great news. I don't know, because I wanted to buy a TP, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to use invisibility and run. Because I can run quite fast, really. Plus, I'm already pretty far ahead. Because I have 9 kills, 19 minutes in. So I'm pretty far ahead, really, I think. Easy last hit. I just stole Dragon Knight's last hit, but... Then I just hit that button and bang. All of the creeps, now look at how much damage they have. 77. All of the lanes push so much faster now. Like, early on, it's like 6 bonus damage, I think. So, it's like nothing. But now... And I'm just gonna try and... That's bad. That's very, very bad. Everybody's dead. Well, not these two, because the... Omni wasn't in the fight, so we had no healing or sustain. Bounty Hunter wasn't in the fight, and Dragon Knight wasn't in the fight. So it was just me and Hero versus like all 5 of them. So now the pace is slowing down, which isn't good, because we don't have much late game, really, other than me. And they just took their first tower. That's fine. Do want this game to hurry up, though, because I already tried to record a game. Like, you're going to be able to see it, because I did upload it. It was the Tinker game, but I don't want this to end up the same way and only being like half a video, because I do have to go somewhere, but I want to get a full video out for you guys. But, yeah. So it looks like we're about to crush them in this team fight. Almost a full team wipe, really. Viper's going to get away because that's just what Viper does. But that's fine. Absolutely fine. Then bang. That way this pushes. Only has a 100-second cooldown, so I can just spam it out pretty easily, really. And then they're all already back alive. Goodness, wow. Because it's still so early in, I forget about that. So, I might have to go somewhere. But as you can see, we're kind of crushing them right now. So yeah, as you can see, we're crushing them. So even if I have to go somewhere, you know who's going to win this game. They don't really stand too much of a chance of coming back. Because even in the late game, we're realistically stronger than they are. I need to run. Wow, why did he even go that way? This is a horrible idea. I'm so dead now. Should not have tried to turn and fight. But got the tier 2 down already. So yeah. They're stuck inside their base now. They don't stand a chance. Unless we keep feeding. But realistically, I just have to hit this button, and then all of the waves will start to push in. Then, yeah. Because then, even if they're here, then their tier 3s are going to be taking damage. Like, look, this one's almost half dead already. This one's almost half dead. This one's, like, only just now, like, even opened up kind of like a thing. Because we only just now killed that tier 2. So yeah. So yeah. This is pretty easy at this point. This tier 3 is going to drop so fast. Unless they do that. And that's done. Just going to finish off the racks. And chip down on this. They aren't even trying to stop me. Seriously? I mean, I'll keep going. There ain't no way I'm gonna stop if nobody makes me. Okay. But now they're kind of trying to make me because that. But now all of them are dead, so why don't we just finish this out a bit? There's that. And here goes the throne. And goodness, the smoke. I mean, not the smoke, the dust. I'm so dead. Yep, there it is. Okay, that's fine. If you look at this, that tower's almost dead. That tower's, like, barely taken any damage. But 50% of the tier 4s being dead is really, really good. So, yeah. I actually don't know if I want a Yasha. I'm just going to upgrade this so I can get out easier. Because then I have the Hurricane Pike, which will, even if I do get dusted, then I can just use that and force staff myself away. And then I'm all good. And my team should be able to beat them, right? Or not. Oh, he did get one of them, though. So that's fine. Because now I'm going to be here. Okay, so now we just got to go finish out the game. So this has been a very quick game, but you also got like half a game of Tinker, so I don't feel too bad. But yeah, so anyway, time to go finish this out, and yeah. So please do remember, if you enjoyed this video at any time or made you smile or laugh, please remember to smash that like button and subscribe. Really means a lot. Thank you, and hope you all have a good day. Looks like this game is coming to an end. So yeah.